has changed. That's why we opted to watch the movie. So the popcorn was for all of us. It's absolutely incredible. And we are there watching this movie. And we're asking each other, what do you think is going to happen next? Because we don't want to spoil it for ourselves. It's one of that movies. So on the second day of load shedding, my mother-in-law called me and she said, "Kan jy asseblief my vleis kom haal?" I started bleeding. And she said to me, "Kan jy sien? As jy nie nou gekom het nie, al die geld wat ek nou spandeer het op al die day, the power went back on." And when the power went back on, now I don't know that the power was on at this time. When the power was on, dat jy my vleis gehou het, daar in jou yskas en the minute the power went back on, toe hoor ek 'n ander vrou, "Pastorie, kan my vleis terug huis toe bring asseblief?" Ek sê, "Okay, nee, ek bring dit." So when her fridge was off, the meat that was in the fridge started bleeding because... So what I had to do then is take it from that place because the power was off. So the fridge was in a temperature that was of addiction, left our hearts in a temperature that's not and just create an environment in the next hour that we have together until you can your heart that disappointed you, and right now your heart's bleeding. But all I want to do is stay doing an outreach program in Westbury. Just walked past, and while they walked past us, one of them stayed behind. And as he stayed behind, he pointed his gun. He relays the story and he says he does not know what stopped him. He's gone a pastor and I'm going at it. On the opposite end of what I'm saying, who is sent to shoot me. And if I don't get it my way and at my time, then I don't want it. I want change, but if I don't get it these two ways, and then I don't want it. So after explaining those two scenarios to the individual that says he wants to come as no lekker steak vir ons braai. And I just got into the house. Al wat ek hom gevra het om te doen, was om Kevlin se phone te vat na die Pakistanis toe en het reg te maak. Tot vandag, then my mother-in-law goes again. "Pastor, kan jy dit glo? Hy het nog nie die phone teruggebring nie. En sy net vra, wat gaan aan?" So eventually, I give up. So I get up, I put on my shoes, I do a set of stairs, and as I walk up the set of stairs, on the skimp wat gegooi was by die huis. And I walk into the house, and it is the bathroom because it's at the flats in Eldorado Park. Child is depending on you. I'm not here to get the phone. I'm not here. Was pointing a gun at me when we were doing the outreach in Westbury. He's had the phone out, but it never worked according to how he had it planned, like nothing does when you're in addiction.
Good evening, family. Thank you, Pastor D, and your beautiful family for one was going to walk away. But lucky enough, no one died on that day. Because when I saw Pastor Kurt, my dad passed away when I was 3 years old. So all I knew was something. So for me, staying by my mom, single one bedroom. It's in winter. My son is still very robbing Ubers. So that was something that I done always. But that's something to feed my family at home. So the next play in my mind, I'm telling myself, no man, I don't want to love anymore. I don't want. And I'm already giving up and telling myself that I want to now kill myself. So I'm having those thoughts, and then when the knock comes on the door, and I don't even worry who's going to go open there, and Pastor Kurt came in. I'm still in the bathroom, Pastor. I'm still there. I don't want to come out. And then Pastor Kurt told my fiancé, "Take her things and go. Take my son and go." And I heard a movement. They were going out. When I came out, I saw Pastor Kurt was sitting in a car with his wife and his wife's mom. To the car, and it was drizzling a bit and knocked on the window. Pastor, it was a lot of things, family, that I've done, and I'm not very proud. Gave me an opportunity, and God gave me another chance. and immediately when